everybody, and welcome. It's me, Jen King, from Casa King, which allows me to be, when I'm done with the show, to be able to go right over there to the couch and watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It's really the reason I'm doing it from here. But the other cool thing about tonight is that I've got Kyle from Casa Kyle, I think, doing production so that we can actually be going live 2 places or 12 places or however many places we go live.
Does that make me the Scully to your Hitchcock?
I love it. Those guys are so funny. I love the episode where you get to see them young. I can't remember who one of them is, but isn't one of them the Alan Richson who plays?
Yes. Yeah, one of them is played by Reacher.
And who's the other guy? I can't remember.
I don't remember either. I'll be honest, I've never finished Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I always restart and get about to where Jason Mantzoukas shows up as Rose's husband, and then go down a Jason Mantzoukas rabbit hole.
And then you
which
watch
inevitably.
Then you watch Good Place. Hey, damn please.
Or I'll watch him on Taskmaster, or I'll watch him as Ravi on The League, or any of the million other shows he's been in.
He's such a good actor. I said Jason's on, and Steven's on. Oh, I need to go over to the right place to be looking for who's chit-chatting over on the other program. Oh, all right. Mr. Moore's in, and TJ's in. All right, so today, I'm sure you guys noticed because I posted it about a billion times, and I apologize, but I wanted to make sure, when you have a guest come to your store, you really want to give them the most exposure that you can because they're taking time out of their life, especially for someone like Tyler Mane, who could be spending his time, being famous and doing famouser things than coming to comic book stores. But he's such a great guy. He's got this great comic book graphic novel that's based on, I did not realize this, based on an actual novel that they've adapted into a graphic novel form. Him and Christopher Priest, which, name of all names, right? So he came to the store today, and that was a lot of fun. He is an amazing, amazing person, great guest. And so I spent most of my time for the last however many days doing logistics. And then in the morning when he came, everything I thought ran really smoothly. We never had a line. We had people kind of backed up for waiting for their turn and stuff, but no, you don't usually get I see other stores where they have lines wrapping around the store and stuff, and I don't know how they get there, but it's never been us. So
the key to having a line wrapped around your store is to have too small of a store or poor customer service.
So I used to be jealous all the time of people having the big gigantic line at the beginning of Free Comic Book Day. And some of those really are, they live in a place where there just are a ton of people and they can make a line. But I found out that people delay their opening. So there is, everyone is in line because they can't come in the store yet. But anyway, neither here nor there. I always tell my guests that come, I was listen, you're going to feel like there's no one coming, but my customers sleep in. So noon, if it gets to 1 o'clock and there's nobody here, then there's something really wrong going on. But anyway, I did my very best. The city of Shenandoah, I have to thank, because they did a whole bunch of they on their own dime paid advertising, making sure everybody knew that he was going to be there. But I can guarantee you that there's going to be someone that comes in on Monday and be like, what? You didn't tell me that Tyler Mane was coming. Because I really did hand flyers to every single person that came through the line for the last 2 months. Pay a local theater group to stand in line outside your store. There you go. The one thing that didn't happen today that I thought might happen is I thought Superman might come by because we have a local Superman. And he's usually every weekend doing something for charity or doing something for grand openings and that kind of stuff. And I thought he might be bought by, but also there was a big convention this weekend, or biggish convention this weekend, NostalgiaCon. So I feel like there were some people of that, and it was the beginning or the weekend that starts. There is a cool bookstore crawl that I did not know existed, but it is an amazing thing. All the bookstores in Houston sign up, and then you can get stamps or special things at every single location. The more you visit, and then I think you visit an X amount of on the list, and then you get put in for special drawings for stuff, which I think I need to replicate for the comic book market because that seems like the most fun ever. I see Russ G is here. Mark Kashubsky, Jason Smith, the Clemenses. It went super well. And by the way, after it was all done, I asked him, I said, "Do you guys have plans for dinner?" He was like, "Yeah, we're gonna go to Benihana." And I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, that's really cool. But if you wanted to come have real Texas barbecue, I will take you to Rudy's." And so we went to Rudy's because he can go to the other place anytime. Go. They're everywhere.
We go to Benihana in Scranton with Michael Scott.
That's right. Because he also remembered that you have to, go wait through the show of going to Benihana. He just wanted the food. All right. Is there anywhere on this board that makes people happy and want to start? There is a ton of there's a big collection that came in that had a whole bunch of not even necessarily super rare variants, but variants basically followed a whole bunch of artists. So there's like a whole gigantic pile of Sergi. There's a big pile of Rose Besh. There's Derek Chu. There's Art Germ. And they're not necessarily all together. I tried to keep them together as they came out. You want to do Tyler Main stuff. We're going to do Tyler Main stuff then first, and then we will do the next thing on the list. So I've got a couple different versions of the graphic novel. Yeah, the hardcover. He had the soft cover, and then he had this one is just chapter 1. It's a special foil chapter 1 that he brings just to convention kind of stuff. And he did sign all of them for us. So just know his autograph was like $50. So I'm not going to charge you $1 billion for these books, but I will show you what he did on the inside. Is so cool. He put in here, like this one, they say, "Stay safe," which you'll understand if you actually read these books. I really want you to. Here is what the hardcover looks like. Also says, "Stay safe." And then this one, I think he did the same thing, but he's got it written just like that. So I'll charge you exactly what he was charging if you could actually come to the event. Nothing extra. So there's no extra charge for actually getting these things. This one autographed is $60, which is exactly what it cost you at the event. This one's $50. And this one's $50. This little special, just regular comic book version of it.
So I did a wrestling convention with Tyler Main about 1.5 years ago now. And
for reals?
Yeah. Well, he used to be a professional wrestler. But he
you knew Canadian wrestlers too.
Mm-hmm. We were talking about his book, and at the time, and this has since changed, he didn't think Priest was going to be able to write the next volume. So he was asking me who I thought would be good after having read it. And I suggested somebody who I think would be great. And then that guy went on to become the biggest writer in writing, Dennis Camp.
Oh, Dennis, yeah. He was for half a second available.
Right. And then absolute crisis events happened. And I had to email Tyler going, "Hey, man, never mind."
You probably still get him, but it's probably not inexpensive.
Probably easier to get Priest.
Yeah, you just got to tear him away from writing Vampirilla right now. Matt Cole is watching over on the Facebooks. Hey, Matt Cole, how are you doing? You getting excited for GlappleCon? Now my brain can actually think past this week. Because when I have a signing, I can't think of anything other than that. Hey, Kenneth.
There's what is it? Another 2 weeks to the next Pooh book or something like that. I have to check my paperwork.
FOC passed. Uh-oh. I dropped a ball. Now the cat's got it. Now we're going to have to play catch. All right. And then the next thing he wanted to see was Spotlight. All right, we're going to do the spotlight pile. Very happy, smiley face, he says. All right, here we go. This one is a not great copy of this book, but if it was a great copy of this book, it would be a crazy expensive book. This is the first appearance of Werewolf by Night in Marvel Spotlight #2. It has got all along the spine little bug bites, and they ate the glue out of the end spine because that's probably what was sticking out of the box. So it's just $50. Other than that, it's not too bad. Second Pooh Bear outsold the first one. Dope. Super dope. Okay, and then some of this stuff was like, you know how I do this? I sell everything that someone brings me in consignment. So sometimes they're not in great shape. But this one's Classic X-Men #2. This one's kind of a reader beater for just $2. Classic X-Men #3, another reader for $3. This is Adventure into Fear with the Man Thing, #12. And it is in pretty great shape. I don't see anything. There might be some little stresses that I'm missing, but that one's $15. That one's really cool looking. There's snakes on the cover. What does it say here? Go to it, ugly. Then after you've rescued that lousy escaped con, I'm going to blast you both. That's not nice. That's like a cop or a security guard saying that too. Man. Okay, Adventure into Fear #16 featuring Man Thing. This one's a nice reader copy for $4. And by the way, sorry, David, I got you your copy of the book. I didn't even mention it. I just wrote it as I was talking about other stuff. Fantastic Four #250, featuring the X Factor. This one has a little tiny spot on the cover here, just a little bit dark spot. That one is $4. Moore is going to take that spotlight too. He went and looked at how expensive they are. Yep. It's a good one to have as a placeholder in your collection. All right, I've got a bunch of Green Lantern Corps quarterlies. So I've got all of them up all the way through #6. And they are $4 a piece. This is great because it has a whole bunch of Alan Scott in it and Gnort. Here's the #1 for $4. You may be going monthly. What does that mean, Matt? Why? #2. Yep. Low grade is better than no grade. It could be cover less, right? That'd be horrible. What is this guy? He looks scary. That's a #3, and that one's $4. #4 is $4, and it's got Solomon Grundy. #5 is $4. And #6 was $4. This has got something on the back that's not the back of this comic book. Another book in there of some sort. Interesting. Have to do some investigation. Let's look. What are you? Thing in the back of this? Oh, a monthly Pooh Bear book. Looks like it's an insert of some sort. What goes with it, whatever it is. And if someone wants all of them, the Green Lantern Corps Quarterly 1 through 6, which is normally a $24 value, I will do it for $20. Let's get you one of those for free. Don't know yet. All right. That cool. I stashed some of the volume 1s, but I don't remember where I stashed them because that's the way I work. They are secure somewhere in my facility. All right, where do you guys want to go next? We got Journey to Mystery. They don't necessarily have only these in this pile, but Journey to Mystery, Flash. There's a Daredevil run of The Man Without Fear, some giant-sized Man-Thing, a bunch of cool Gru, some Batman 66, Tomb of Dracula. That's all Tomb of Dracula in here. And then all this stuff is cool variants. And once I run out of those, I've got more of a box I can dig into. So it's the promo for the JSA bookend set. Oh, TJ, you are just a font of knowledge.
That's one of those things that sounds like something TJ would collect too.
He probably has one graded.
Yep.
Mark White wants to see the giant size. Let's do it. Okay. That and whatever else is in this crazy cool pile. Matt, it's not just me. It is everybody in this room that bought books. We had somebody, I think it was Justin, bought a whole set so he could finish a set of cards, which I'm not sure I'm actually ordering correctly to see if I can get a set of cards. So I might talk to you about what am I doing. Okay, Elvis, I'll start into those variants piles after this pile. Okay. Josh wants variants too. Okay. This one is Giant Sized Man-Thing number 3. This one looks really pretty. It could use probably a press to be better. But it's just $10. Giant Sized Man-Thing, $10. The damsel in the front. Don't hurt me. Hey, Matt. Okay, this is Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is not a targeted ad to Kyle. This just happened to be in this pile of stuff. And that one is 20.
You didn't say which number that is.
Number 3.
There you go.
I was just happy about knowing that it was Tales of instead of just TMNT.
Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 3 is a minor key from that story. 1, 2, and 4 are the major keys in that arc. And I was complaining to Miss Jen just last week about how I have a double-digit number of Tales of the TMNT number 3s.
You want me to throw it for you, kitty? Really? Double digit.
Yeah.
Giant size goes Mark White.
Let's put it this way. It's more than a dozen, less than 2 dozen.
Perfect. Hey, Mike, who's watching us over on CBSN, can you send me a DM if you haven't sent me a DM before so that I can send you all the information about how to pay and on what days and all those things. If you've already bought from us before, you're totally fine. I'm old now and I can't remember anybody's name longer than 30 seconds.
Miss Jen, did I tell you I counted my TMNT 100s?
100s, I can't even imagine.
That is the square bound purple cover. Because they're all the Eastmans is all I have left.
Yes.
127.
Oh my goodness gracious. Mark White, I got your giant.
2 short boxes.
DC Direct released the JSA book ends at a bad time for me, cash-wise, so I skipped them. Then the set took off. Oh, so it's super expensive now? Ooh. I got your ball. Go. Sorry, I'm playing fetch with my cat. All right. Which is also why you do the show from home. This is Captain Carrot and his amazing zoo crew, number 15, with about 1 million different animals, including Bo Bunny, Goofy Goose, Doodles Duck, Nutsy Squirrel, and J. Rufus Lion. This one is $5. Number 16 is 5. 17 is 5. 18 is 5, and no, that purple X isn't something that's written on there. That is actually part of the cover. I had to look at it really close. Uh-oh. This is number 19 featuring Frogzilla. $5. These are all newsstand too, it looks like. This is number 20 featuring Beast Boy and Gorilla Grodd. That one's $5. Josh is asking, were they all different TMNT 100s?
No, all I have left are the purple Eastman covers.
Just purple Eastman. Awesome. Oh, cool.
I feel like I've sold probably about 2,000 of those books, though.
Mike, I met
over the years.
Mark Spears through Josh. Say hi for me. So Mark that's joining us from over on Facebook knows me through Josh Ellett. Good guy. All right, this is a reader copy. Walt Disney Uncle Scrooge Gold Key from October featuring King Scrooge. $3. Hey, Maria.
Wait, King Scrooge?
That's what it says. King Scrooge.
I need that team up with King Spawn. Somebody call Matt Rosenberg.
You know what? Someone was looking today for Medieval Spawn. I had none in the store. I didn't have any of the new set either. I looked it up on Lunar. They don't have anything. It's like it didn't exist.
Well, and Jimmy Palmiotti currently has a bunch for sale out of his office.
Really?
Mm-hmm. He's like, help me clean up my office. I'm out of room for things.
Guy came into the store today. I think he came for the Tyler signing. Maybe he didn't, but he came in and he was like, you don't know Jimmy Palmiotti, do you? I'm like, yeah. You mean Amanda Connor's husband? But he is this guy's cousin or something? Something with like they're family people, which I thought was kind of cool. All right, Adventures on the Planet of the Apes, number 1. This one has some warping to the board. I haven't changed the board out of it. Just changing the board might change everything about it. The book itself looks fine. It's just like one of those things that like over time, this book just got the sway back. And it's just $35. Maria, did you guys go do anything today? Hey, Ray. Adventures of the Planet of the Apes number 2 is 10. Number 6 with the Forbidden Zone is 10. I just think it's cool. This is the normal cover. I just think it's cool how they made this yellow. I don't know if it was to like match the thing, but it's just aesthetically pleasing to me. Amanda is the best. And they always have candy at their booth. They will always give you candy. All right, this is a Yates cover, Airboy, number 25. This one has a little bit of color loss, just from looks like rubs or something. That one's just $2. Hey, Vince Laterio jumping in. One of my favorite people.
Hey, that could be a segue to tell everybody about the book we're doing with Dynamite, Miss Jen.
I know, we're doing a super cool book with Dynamite. We're excited for Ben 10. Who wouldn't be? If you ever watched Ben 10, you'd know to be excited. We have a really awesome cover that we did with Jay Fosgate. I'm very excited about it because it's super funny. So if you like covers by the likes of people like Scotty Young does some great covers, but you haven't seen probably cool covers from this guy. He's an amazingly talented person. And we're selling them to help support some of the operating costs of running the EXP, which we do with love, but also it takes a little money. Still going to pay.
Yeah, I have to eat.
So people got to eat. StreamYard's got to operate. But anyway, it is a nice thing to do to be able you get something cool and you get to support us. You want to run?
I'll drop the link in the comments here shortly.
Okay, there you go. Maria said that she got to see Sam Witwer, Mr. Darth Maul himself. Ooh. Is he the guy that does the voice? All right. Flash number 229 is $10. Hey, Ben, so you here to buy? You wanna chit chat about something that's on your heart? What do you collect? I think Vince and I like bonded over dogs. We talked about dogs at a convention. Took a picture with Brandon Routh. Ooh! I'm sure
Best Superman.
Handsome in person. Love and money makes the world go round. Isn't that the truth? It is true. The Flash, number 150, featuring Captain Cold. This one is probably mid-grade because it's got some crackly. And that one is 22 because Captain Cold. Just checking in. Awesome. Just trying to figure out what we're doing on Saturday on the channel. We're starting to do every other Saturday. Kyle is being very generous and allowing us to do this double broadcast so that we have something cool going on EXP. We'll be normally just quiet tonight. Flash number 209. Flash Classic, The Elongated Man's Undersea Trap. Oh no. This one is a really pretty copy for $9. Okay, and that is that pile. Let's hit some variants. It's variants. I'm sorry if I just belched a little bit. I had really good barbecue. I took them to Rudy's Barbecue. If you're local, you know why. Because it's so good. Let's just go. We're going to go straight. We're going to go from the back forward. Unless you guys see a pile that you're like, oh, I want to start there. Let me know. Just tell me what the person is on the front. Because I may not know the artist. Okay. I'm going to try my hardest with artists. This is a rhyming show. So if I get it wrong or if I don't know, please forgive me. These are all really cool artists. The person that can sign this to us has really great taste. And they take really good care of their books. So, all right. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 10. This is the J. Scott Campbell cover with also art by Nei Rufino. That one is 10. If you aren't following Nei, you should. She's super fun. Okay. This one, I feel like it is a variant cover, but it is the 30th anniversary Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, a square bound book.
Go Power Rangers.
Go Power Rangers. It's every color Power Ranger. And that one is 9, which is less than the actual cover price because I think that was a $10 book. And it's also a reminder that I think there's a new Mighty Morphin Power Ranger that's dropping sometime soon. So if you want to add it to your pulls at your local comic shop, you should. Oh, one of my favorite cover artists right now because it gives me all the very best covers and all of the Nightwing stuff. This is Fire and Ice When Hell Freezes Over number 2. This one is the Dan Mora cover, and that one's just $5. Just like the composition of these things, just the thought process that gives you all of these panels to make the two of them kind of mixed up is so cool. And I love that the whole premise of this series is that they opened a salon together. Why not? Okay, World's Finest Teen Titans issue number 6. This is also a Dan Mora variant cover, and it is 20. Anything Dan Mora right now is fire. You should buy it and you should put it away in your collection forever and study how to do arting. I said it, arting. Okay. Ooh, did you know Dan Mora did some covers for Something is Killing the Children? Here is Something is Killing the Children number. Oh man, it's on the front. Oh, please. Oh, and he uses a good tape too. I'm not going to get it open. We're just going to trust me. We're just going to say Dan Mora, Something is Killing the Children. This one is $4. I just don't want to torque it by trying to open it. Composition. Consigning these comic books takes good care of his collection. Yeah. Very much so. Another Dan Mora cover. This one is Teenage Mutant Ninja. Sorry. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers pink. and it is 15.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
All right, just same difference.
Very different.
They're a team of people that use martial arts.
Yeah, but some of them are radioactive mutant turtles, and the others are just a bunch of nerds.
Bunch of kids. All right, Elvis, I got your Sictic. I want to know, does anybody know who started the calling of things that are something is killing the children? Who coined the Sictic? I kind of feel like it's my friend Lumberg, who has the biggest collection of Sictic stuff. That's the first time I ever heard anyone call it that. But does anyone else know? Is there somebody else that started calling it Sictic? Mighty Morphin Ninja Turtles sound about right. Now we're going to have that come next. That's going to be something that someone makes, right?
Well, they're different publishers right at the moment, but that's not a total deal breaker.
Marvel and DC are in bed together, so anything can happen. Dogs and cats lying together.
It's actually more likely to happen because both of those publishers are currently owned by Penguin Random House.
There you go. We need to send a bunch of letters to them. All right, here is another awesome Dan Mora variant. This one is Flash number 1. What?
I'll call our friend Tyne. Tyne, I need this thing to happen.
Tyne will make me. Tyne, make it something to offer an auction at the Comics Pro meeting. And we'll get it financed right away. Hey, Jason.
Make it so.
Make it so. All right, Flash number 1, Dan Mora variant. This one is 8.
I remember when that cover came out and thinking that might have been Dan Mora's best work.
And then he did like the ones where Dick Grayson's abs are out, and then forget it.
No, I still stand by my statement. The speed with which he makes it look like the Flash is moving is really just unique to Dan Mora.
It's like he's almost gone to plaid. Really close there. All right, this one is a John Boy variant of the Flash 53, in which the Flash is eating a burger. That one is $3. He's got a burger in his mouth, and there's burgers flying back here. You got to eat a lot. Remember when they started talking about it? He has to have calories to keep going. There you go. He's eating while he's running. You could call Torma for the heck of it. Okay, TJ, let's make this happen.
Torma couldn't help with that one.
He could Torma-ize it.
I'd be better off calling Otto Torma.
Okay. Whoever we're going to call, let's call them. All right, this one is just a regular Detective Comics number 1036, The Hunted and the Huntress. It is just a really great cover, though. And I could almost read this one, too. Sorry, I can't read this one. Oh, it is Dan Mora. I think this is Dan Mora again. That's 5. It makes sense that all of them would be together in these boxes. I just sold a copy of The Future Is hardcover from our friends at Recca.
Nice.
Oh,
that Hunted and the Huntress story that they did there in Detective was really good Huntress storytelling, by the way.
You know what breaks my heart?
Like if you like the Huntress,
yeah,
make sure to pick it up.
There's a lot of Huntress like runs that whenever I see them in collections, I'm like, ooh, this is gonna be worth money. And they're all so affordable. Like you can read any Huntress you want to. All right, here's an example of Dick Grayson and money. This is Nightwing number 111, Dan Mora cover. That one is 60. There aren't even abs showing on this one. Imagine how much the abs one costs.
It's at least $1 per muscle in the 6-pack.
This book came from Bat City Games and Comics. And it says, embrace the guano. Mad props to Bat City.
Now, I wonder if this was when Bat City was still in Texas? Or after they moved to Florida.
Yeah, that must be. Because that would make sense because they named themselves because I think they were in Austin, maybe, and Austin's named for bats. Justin wants to read some more Huntress. If I can find any of those runs, I'll pull them for you, Justin, because they're like you can get them very affordably.
Well, like Batman Cry of the Huntress was so good, and like you find it in dollar bins, and it drives me nuts.
I'm like, the why? This is good. Okay, more Dan Mora. This is Batman 158. And this one's got Hush on it, $6. I just want to know if we're ever going to get to read all of the Hush story. I'm okay with going the slow roll, but I just want to know. Are we going to find out what happens? Huntress died during what? I don't know what that is. What came next was only worth $1. Oh, goodness. Okay, what do we have here? Who's this cover artist? Oh, more Dan. This is Supergirl number 5, Dan Mora cover. 9. Okay, this is just awesome. Ooh, this is first print. First print DC Sonic the Hedgehog. Just the A cover, number 5 of 5, is $4. They are releasing, I think, around new Free Comic Book Day, another whole. They were doing the whole print run again, 1 through 5, but the covers all kind of like they're either connecting covers or they're all matching covers. So if you want them, you should definitely talk to your local comic shop because they're going to sell really quickly. Crisis on Infinite Earths. Oh, TJ, so smart. See that Hope is on. Oh, yeah. We're back to J. Scott Campbell in this pile. This is Vampirilla number 3, J. Scott Campbell. And that one is a very affordable $5. She's got this cool skeleton that she's holding. It looks like he's giving her the eyeball. What's up, pretty lady? Black Cat number 1, J. Scott Campbell. This is actually just the A cover, the Jed McKay series. $5. The second series that is running right now, we can't keep any of those books in. I think number 9 just dropped and we sold everything already. Spider-Man 2099. This is number 1 variant cover. I'm going to assume it's him because why put it in this pile if it wasn't? Let's look here. It doesn't have an autograph on the front. And there's no autograph on the back. I'm just going to show it to you. It is $6. Very pointy feet. Okay, we got done with that. Let's do the next one down unless somebody has somewhere specific that they see a peekaboo happening that they want to do that one. Again, if you're just joining us and you want any of the Tyler Main books that I actually asked him very sweetly, can you bring them with you? Because he said no one had pre-ordered them. And I was like, oh man, I didn't know I was supposed to put pre-orders up. So I was like, just bring them all and whatever you don't sell, I'll buy. And so I did because I want to carry them as a normal course of action. Black Cat gets pulled for Russ G. Looks like I've got David Nakayama coming up. And just know anything that I don't make it through this week that's on the board, I'm just going to leave on the board and we'll do it next week. Okay. This is David Nakayama. Harley Quinn number 44. That one is 8. That one is really great. Ooh, this is Derek Chu, Flash number 72 variant, and it is signed by Derek Chu in gold right here. And that one's just 14. Okay, back to David Nakayama. This one is Kill Arkham Asylum number 4 variant, and that one is 6. She's throwing us the peace sign. It's all rainbows and stuff, but King Shark is back there. He's going to eat us all. Okay, David Nakayama. This one is, I'm going to have to look at what the number of it is. Hold, please. The staff processed all of these and did a great job, but they don't do what I do, which is write on the front cover what things are. Jean Grey, number 1. Variant, no trade dress. That one's 15. It's so interesting. I'm not used to seeing Jean like this, so I thought it was Poison Ivy for a second. Mike, that one was just $8. Very affordable, 8. Okay,
so
David,
I'm working on it, Miss Jen. I'm working on this new show idea where we do top 10s, and one of the top 10s I started working on today is the top 10 ways to keep Cyclops from dating your daughter.
Okay.
And most of them are just make sure she's not Jean Grey.
To make sure she's not a redhead? No gingers?
Basically, just make sure she's not Jean Grey.
Not Jean Grey. I was talking to someone today about the fact that it's more complex than a Logan versus Scott Summers for Jean Grey. There's also in the fray a great many other suitors or potential suitors, right? You got also Prof X, sometimes Magnetos. Like, who isn't making a play for her, really? I'm surprised Namor hasn't gone for her.
It's true.
Nakayama Jean Grey gets claimed twice, but it was already claimed. Sorry. Jean Grey got claimed over on YouTube by Russ G. I'm so sorry, Mike. Were you interested in the Harley? Bertinelli was teamed up with a question as her boyfriend. That was pretty decent. Okay. Green Lantern Dark Nakayama. Number 1. That one is 6. Oh, this one's so pretty. Let's see which Black Cat this one is.
Of course it's David Nakayama. Of course it's pretty.
Some are prettier than others. This one is a no trade dress. This is Gwenom versus Carnage, number 3. You would have never guessed it from the front. This one is the variant, no trade dress, 15. Gwenom versus Carnage. Okay, Wonder Woman number 17. Also Nakayama. That one is 8. Consolation prize, Mike. High five. It's cool because she's got like a devil self of her and an angel self of her on her shoulders. And it looks like someone's taken a pot shot at the angel one and killed it. Wislovsky. I'm gonna get it. Wislovsky. Got you. And the dark. Okay. Gotcha. Mike, after the show, I'll send you a link with all of the information so you know everything you need to know about when I'll send payment instructions and stuff. WW17 goes to Russ G. Okay. Children of the Atom, David Nakayama, variant number 1. That one is $8. That's really cool. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Okay, this is Harley Quinn 53, David Nakayama cover. And it says, studies show that buying meme covers makes you sexy and cool. And she says, buy 10. That one's $5. Our shipping rates are really inexpensive. I can ship 10 books for $6 and 8 books for, 20 books for $8. We send them media rates. So let me know if you know your local post office gets mad about that, then we'll send them a different way. But our local one, instead of having us come wait in line and get book rate, they just would rather have us do media rate and get it done. All right, David Nakayama. This one is Emma Frost, White Queen number 3. This one's nice. Her face is kind of like soft. Normally she looks so kind of like, ooh la la. This one just looks like, I just have this outfit.
For those of you who don't know, the reason she makes that announcement about about shipping, and if your post office has a problem, is because my post office has a problem.
Yeah, they will charge him many more monies.
So many human monies.
Yeah, because they like to open his mail. All right. Star Wars number 1, Nakayama cover. That one is $8.
I should say they don't open my mail. They just know that I'm in the comic book business, so they assume.
Oh, that's mean.
I think that's their way of getting back at me for having my mailman pick up sometimes like 50 or 60 packages to go out from my house.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, this one's going to go so fast. This is a cheap deal. Poison Ivy number 28, David Nakayama cover, $5. Look at that. Kind of want to make that costume with the roses on it.
Well, and you could cosplay Ivy. I mean, she's a redhead.
Yeah, but most of her outfits, I feel like I like it when she looks good, but I don't want to wear her stuff when she just like showing skin to show skin.
I always felt like somebody could take a Riddler costume and easily turn it into Poison Ivy. So it's like the green suit.
Oh yeah,
with like vines and stuff coming off of it.
Yeah. All right, this is Heat Seeker Combustion number 1, part of the Gun Honey series. This is a David Nakayama no trade dress, and that one is $8.
And we have to call that one a no trade dress because on the inside of the book, there are many, many, many memories.
There are. Those are sexy, sexy bits. Okay, Mike, I got you. Mike makes a claim over on the Facebooks. And then I see a claim for Heat Seeker from Russ G over on the YouTubes. Okay. Oh, this one's really pretty. Superman number 24. David Nakayama cover. That one's $6. It's kind of like one of those negative covers, but he has actually included the ink lines, so it's not quite negative.
Well, it also kind of has that Bill Quisselvely style that was popular right at that time. You know, she'd done with Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, and a bunch of other covers. So it's kind of an homage to her work as well.
She's got good eyebrows. I need to have my eyebrows do that where they do the peak. All right, this one is a Derek Chew that is signed Batgirl 32, and it is $15. It's signed in black right there. Russ G is going to take the Superman.
I'm going to email Rob Guillory while we're doing the show, suggesting that Derek Chew do a variant for the next series of Chew, in which Chew is on a train. We can call it the Choo Choo Train cover.
Batgirl goes to Russ G. I think it would be awesome. I'd have to buy one. All right, what is this one? Midnight Suns, number 1, David Nakayama, Virgin variant, which we just call no trade dress nowadays. That is $14. That one's got a bunch of really good characters on there, but look at that gorgeous looking magic right in the center. I saw someone cosplay her the other day, and it looks so good.
The other option for that cover is that Chew could be hanging out with Mark Twain, and it could be a Choo Choo Twain cover.
Uh-huh.
I'll see myself out.
This is a White Queen cover. She looks super sassy. She looks at the look on her face like I know something. Okay. Let's see if I can figure out this. This is Marauders number 21. Nakayama no trade variant. That one is 15. This is the stuff when you get to see the Heckfire Gala, when they give you the very best costume work that they've ever done. Someone stop the punishment. Oh, okay. So Justin says Art Germ Studio uses a non-trade dress. They call it pure art variant. It is pure art. That's a good one. You got points from Preston now. All right. And this one is from Marauders 21, but this one is with full trade dress, which the trade dress is actually kind of nice on this one. Emma Frost, our editor-in-chief, tells all. Inaugural special edition. That one makes it $7. Mike, I forgot to tell you, we have a very punny show. And we overshare. So if you don't want to know anything about our lives, we apologize. Okay, I got you, Mike.
For the record, too, I'm also very punchy producing the show tonight. I've been up since 4:30 this morning cooking barbecue. So, like, my brain is a maze of comic book puns and weird trivia.
That's normal. Or she's going to take the trade.
Well, sure, it's normal, but like today, the Minotaur is closer to catching me than normal.
Oh, watch out. Oh, I love this. Okay, right in the middle of this is a really cool Jay Lee cover. This one is Batman Deadpool number 1, Jay Lee. And that one's 9. Jay Lee art makes me crazy because he's got the thinnest little ink lines on the planet. Sometimes in the show, it's like they're not there.
It's one of the coolest covers. I've always been in love with that one.
Very dynamic, right? Well, there's some more Batman Deadpool over here. Batman Deadpool, this is Sozo Mayaka. That is 9. I had a chance to meet Sozo. She was at a local con, but I never really leave my booth. That one is 9. Sorry, I didn't know if I said. Oh, we got some more in the fray. Could do a Chew Strangers in Paradise crossover by Chew and call it a Chew Chew Ka-Chew cover. Okay. TJ, you win the world. I love that.
Well, you could also put the Joker on it and then call it a Cuckoo Cuckoo Ka-Chew.
Oh, Spots is going to give us a joke. What's Irish and comes out in the spring?
Soap?
Soap, yes, it's soap. Batman Deadpool number 1. This one is the Jenny Frison cover. And that one's 9. I know there's a big section of Frison in these books somewhere. It's just not this spot. Patio furniture. That's actually good, Josh.
That's a great one.
Oh my goodness. Batman Deadpool number 1. Russ, do you remember which cover? I have got the Frison, I've got the Sozo, and I've got the Jay Lee. You know which one of those you want?
I'm real mad I didn't come up with that patio furniture joke.
Batman Deadpool #1. This one is a Jim Chung cover, and that one is 9. Kitty cat, if you knock over my light, it's going to get dark in here real fast. The prison, okay. Prison it is. For a long time, Prism was doing all of the Wonder Woman covers, and they were all so good. Ugh. There's one with the lasso was all lit up, and it was mostly like blue or purple kind of background. And
I have some really killer Jenny Prison Red Sonja covers.
Oh, I gotta go back and look at those. Green Lantern Dark #6. I should know who this cover artist is because they do other stuff that I know. Daggone it, why can't I think of it? Maybe Werther? This one is 5. You recognize?
Oh. Is it Werther Deladerio?
It could be. Yeah, it could be. Yep. Yeah. Deladerio. Good job. All right, I have got some still sealed red band goodies. All right, this is going to be possible to figure out. This is Marvel Zombies #1, and that one is $5. Marvel Zombies #1. This one looks like kind of a retro. This one must have been the 1 in 25, I'm guessing. That one's $32.
That's a Fantastic Four homage.
Homage, you goodness. You haven't put Sick on your pull list because she doesn't do cover every issue. You could start a poll, like at least for us, we can do a poll that you could say, I want Sick Frizen covers only. We do that.
Does your store, Miss Jen, do if I just want every Jenny Frizen cover regardless of book?
Yes, although we're not 100% accurate because sometimes we just like forget it when we're looking at like just when we're ordering books. We don't like go, oh gosh, I got to have a Frizen cover for this one, even though this is a title we don't normally carry. So we do our very best. If we miss one, just let us know. We'll try to figure it out. Okay, this is also Marvel Zombies #1, Red Band by Greg Land. That one is $5.
And this is where I will advocate for the common standard and its inclusion of the IMEI number, aka a number that is built into the data where you can just search by creator name.
Yep, it would be very easy and have it pull it. Okay, this one is Marvel Zombies #2. This one is an homage to Secret Wars. That one is $15. And #2, I think this is also Greg Land. It is $5. #3, Red Band. This is an homage to it says Marvel Zombies on there, so now I can't think of it. Gauntlet. That one is $5.
It's Infinity War. Infinity Gauntlet.
You know what messes you? Have you ever done this test where it's like, say the color, and the word says white, but the color is red or something?
Yes.
It messes you up. Brian Comic Previews will contain Comet Standards data. Yes. I think almost everyone is signed up to do Comet Standard. They're just trying to get the book market to get it all lined up for stuff that goes into the book market. And occasionally that data gets messed up. And this is #3. That was the Greg Land, and that one's $5. And this one is #4. This one is a Civil War homage, and that's $5. All right, let's find some more pretty covers. Okay, we got some more David Nakayama goodies. There's a regular one first because it'll be easier. This one is Amazing Spider-Man #2 Nakayama cover. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. This is Mary Jane and Black Cat. That one's 10.
And by the way, that's David Nakayama doing an Adam Hughes homage.
Like you do. And the no trade dress of that same book is 20. Okay, Nakayama Harley Quinn 51 is $5. Looks like we surprised her. Okay, Vampirilla Armageddon #1. This is a lyrics cover. That one is 5. Jason Smith is back over on the Facebooks. Vampirilla #3 lyrics is $5. This one got all.
Vampirilla Armageddon 1 goes to Russ.
Okay, and one Russ. Gotcha. Okay, this is lyrics doing Superman. This feels like it's a recent one. Okay, Absolute Superman #9. This is the 1 in 50 variant by lyrics. That one is 30. Love that design. Harley Quinn 51 gets grabbed up by Mike. Gotcha. Okay, Vampirilla Armageddon #4 lyrics is 5. Okay, it's definitely lyrics, but what is it on? Witchblade #1. Fury Comics variant. So this is someone's store exclusive, and it is 20. That's gorgeous. Got your #5, Russ? Oops. Oh, it was a #4. I've got a #3 and #4 in play that were both lyrics. That's the 3, and that's the 4. I can't wait to start announcing my store exclusives for books that are upcoming. Okay, this is an incentive cover M. That's right. Incentive cover M of. I'm going to open up the outside. Oh, please. It's really pretty. Samurai Sonya. Volume 1, #2. And this one is $10. Samurai Sonya. Go back and find #4 for Russ. There it is. Hello, kitty cat. How are you? Vampirilla Mind Warp #1, and that one is lyrics for 8. This is a great Black Mask book. If you didn't never read this series, I recommend it. It's written by Pat Shand, who writes some really crazy stuff, but this one's a good book. This one says, my girlfriend broke up with me, so now I run the Mystical Mafia. This is a lyrics cover of the second issue, and it is $5. Even if you don't ever get any of the other books, just having that cover is so pretty.
The actual title of that book is Destiny New York.
Yeah, thank you. Did I never say that part of it?
You just did the manga part of it.
Witchblade gets claimed by Res G. Gotcha. Okay. Beautiful lyrics cover for White Widow #1. Woo. That one is $5. I think we only ever had one series for White Widow. Look at this one. Okay, this is Amazing Spider-Man 34. It is an exclusive cover by Lyrics, and that one is $16. It has a kitty on it. This is Silk #1 Lyrics cover with trade dress. That one is $5. And no trade dress is $8. Those right there for a second. Go to my next pile, which is way up high. Boop. Put you guys back here. We still have an error. We're going to make it through all these girls probably. You're late. Oh, no. It's okay. You were busy today. Okay. This is, I believe, Ivan Rice. Tell me about. It's Uncanny X-Men #1. This is a 616 exclusive. And it is $50. Calling all Cajuns. Okay. Batman Catwoman Gotham War Scorched Earth #1, written by Chip Zdarsky himself. And I never can remember this person. Does anyone know who this artist is? It looks like the double W's. Where is it? Oh, sorry, I'm not really trying to show you her bottom. There it is by her hands. Right there. It's like a double W.
Which Gotham War issue is that?
Gotham War Scorched Earth #1. It's like a cover art that I want to know who it is because I see it all the time, but I can't remember who it is. Oh, it's on here. I'm so sorry. It says it on there. Kendrick Kunka Lim. Yep, I can't get that out of that signature. Kendrick Kunka Lim. So the Kunka's in quotes. That one is $7. I'll just say it's limb, and it looks like a bunch of limbs, and then I'll be able to remember it. But I fire. Okay, this one is Wonder Girl #1. This is a limb variant cover by Comic Kingdom of Canada. All the way from Canada. That one is $10.
Comic Kingdom of Canada is, of course, the dragon in Guelph.
Kunka's part of Art Germ Studio. Oh, okay. Catwoman goes to Mike. Mike, I will just tell you, my brain, every time I look at your name, it tells me to yell out Mike Wazowski. I know it's not right, but the beginning letter and the last letter are right. So my brain is like, oh my gosh. Nope, that's still not it, Jen. Stop. Okay, can I figure out who this one? Okay, so this is more of the same limb. Captain Marvel #2 variant. That one's just $4. Got Captain Marvel Lighten Up. Wow. Wowzer. This is another 616 exclusive. Red Sonja Noir #1. Also by Lim. There are two versions of this. There is this one that's all color. That one is 20. Around a stallion. Oh, I love horses so much. And this one, they've pulled out all the color except for black, white, and red. And that one is 25. Hey, Seat, what's up, my friend? Heat Seeker Combustion #3. This one is the Lim cover. A no trade dress. That one is 12. It is very heat seekery. Okay, another Lim cover. This is DC versus Vampires World War V #3. And it is $6. Wonder Woman is a vampire. It's scary enough already. Heat Seeker goes to Russ G. Russ G's got a good collection of Heat Seeker.
That was one of those books that we used to read for in stores this week, or minutes to skim it. And it was always, there is an unnecessary amount of boobs in this book. The gun hunties and heat seekers. But the stories were always so good.
It was the same thing.
Now I don't even mind.
Yeah. We ran into that for some of the Red Sonja stuff, the stuff that was written by Gronbeck. World War III WW goes to Russ G. All right. This one is a Derek Chew cover. It is Silk #1. Kitty, what are you up to? That one is $6. Where'd you put your ball? Did you lose your ball already? Derek Chew Justice League Unlimited #2. And that one is $5. That's really cool. Virgin Heat Seeker variants are for $25. Wow. Okay. Uh-oh. These have got really nice backs on them. All right, this one's a 616 for Vampirilla #1. Cover art is by Ivan Talavera. It's their exclusive. That one's $15. Oh, another Ivan cover. This one's got to be Psylocke #1. Let's make sure. Yeah, Psylocke #1. This is Ivan. It's got a colored background, and that one is 18. Russ G is going to take the J League. J League it is. Mike takes the JLU 5D2. JJ 5D2. Someone just playing that one. Oh, that's what happened. Yeah, Russ G grabbed it and he was done. Okay, and this is the same book, but this one's got all black in the background, and that one's $25. So it's Psylocke number 1. That's their exclusive. Another hot Jean Grey. Not Jean Grey. Rogue. Uncanny X-Men number 1. 616. Ivan cover. That one is 30. That is so beautiful. I feel like we started this batch. Oh, look, it's the one that matches that other one. Boop. This is the very first book and the last book in the pile. If anyone has a hankering for old books, let me know. We can jump back into them. I just feel like you guys are having a good time with the girls. That is a Chun-Li, I think. Street Fighter. Ariel Diaz non-trade dress variant. They only made 500 copies of this book. That one is 25. Isn't that right? Isn't that Chun-Li? You can tell me I'm wrong. I'm a big girl.
I was just thinking about the math of how many dollars is these people spent on these variants, especially after going through what our little Ben 10 print run cost.
Yeah. Kitty. Look at this cat getting up behind me and stealing balls out of her ball bowl. Like I'm not going to notice. Go find your other ball.
Sneaky.
Your other ball. She's a turkey. She only does this when I put the chair here for doing shows, because otherwise she just can't get up here very easily. Summer says no interest in Rogue, not a redhead, and not Jean Grey. Yeah. All right. Here we go. More Ariel Diaz. This one is Fall of X-Men, number 26. That one is $10. Okay, this is Darkstalkers, 20th anniversary edition, Ariel Diaz variant. Print run on this one is only 500 copies. That one is 30. It's not a title I normally carry, so I don't know what the book is about. Sorry.
Darkstalkers?
Yeah.
That's Marvel Darkstalkers.
Oh, really?
Or wait, or that's not Marvel, that's Udon. The Darkstalkers team up with the Street Fighter guys a lot.
That I believe. I do not believe it's Marvel. You would have to convince me.
No, what am I thinking of that's Marvel?
Oh my gosh, this is so cool. All right, this is The Boys, number 1. This is another Ariel Diaz. Limited edition of 500. And look at here. Starlight. That one is 30. Man, her storyline got dark so fast in that show. You gonna come and say hi to everybody, or you just want to sit back there and steal balls? Do you see this cat stealing balls? Theft. I'd like to complain about theft. No, don't hurt yourself. Midnight Suns Darkstalkers. Is that what it is? Video game. No, we don't know. Okay.
Darkstalkers from Midnight Suns is exactly what I'm thinking of.
All right, we're hitting a section of J. Scott Campbell. Batman 158 is 6. I think that's the one that started everything. Black Widow number 1 is 10. Ha-cha-cha. X-Men number 4 is 6. Mystique number 1 from the X-Men. Oh, sorry, it's X-Men Black number 1 with Mystique. That one is 5.
I saw that J. Scott got in on that meme this week that was, "Hey Dad, what were you like in the 90s?" and all he did was post his whole video was just covers he did in the 90s of Spider-Man.
Yeah. She's gone. She's actually behind all the books right now. Luckily, this is a very sturdy thing. Black Cat, number 3, $4. Fantastic Four, number 15, J. Scott Campbell, with Amazing Mary Jane variant on the front here. That one is $4. Russ G wants 3. Ken 3. Are you me? Oh, that's probably Black Cat. Russ G was that Black Cat. Oh, X-Men. X-Men 4. Okay. Maybe it was the one in front of that one. Can be. Oh, it was X-Men 3. Okay. We got you. Okay. This one is. She has fully stolen a ball from behind the thing now. I'm going to have to put her ball thing somewhere else. Black Cat, number 4. This one is an exclusive to Golden Apple and Beach Bum. J. Scott Campbell. That one is 10. This is exclusive from J. Scott Campbell's actual site. Jean Grey, number 1. That one's 35. Yep, autocorrect. It'll get you every time. X-Men number 1 is 6. I love anytime they do purple covers. Excuse me. This is J. Scott Campbell, Batman Long Halloween, Last Halloween number 1. That has a lot of words. That is 20. Look at those strategically placed pumpkins. I should stop drinking my soda. It's giving me burps. Magic number 5, J. Scott Campbell, is $4. Look at this girl's shoes. Like, those are some dangerous shoes right there. Oh, right there. Rawr.
I feel like the back has got to be filled with resin, right? Like, from a practical standpoint, I know this is comic books, but like for real though,
there could be metal in there. They wouldn't be comfortable, but they could be metal. Fantastic Four number 1, J. Scott Campbell, is 5. And this one is Avengers Assemble Alpha. It's a really big, thick book. J. Scott Campbell, $7. Yes, I see you playing with your victory ball as you've stolen it. Ooh, shiny cover. We have hit the art germ section, it looks like. All right. This is Supergirl number 1, art germ. Regular cover, $5. Foil cover, $6. Deadpool Batman number 1, art germ, $8. That's a good fight. Hallows Eve number 1, art germ, $4. This is an oldie but goodie. Supergirl number 23, art germ, all foil, $6. Foil Supergirl for Russ G. Dark Knight's Death Metal number 4, art germ, $5. Catwoman number 5, art germ, $4. It's like a cool idea. I've seen this since this, where it's like the uncoiling of a face. Mike says, Hallows Eve. It's a good looking cover. Batman 49. This one is $4. That one looks a little bit like the Quintana cover that's all of a sudden like a $200 cover for reasons we don't know. Supergirl number 14. I'm just like her looking at herself out the window. She's at work. $3. Wonder Woman Rebirth number 1 art germ. $4. Tiger Division number 1 art germ is $4. She hearts you. Oh, Wonder Woman number 51 art germ, $5. She's in the snow. She's got that cold breath coming off of her and she's determined. Oh, so good. Okay, Rebirth number 1. Russ G. Okay. Another stick in here. Which one is this? Something is Killing the Children number 36 art germ variant. And that one is $15. WW 51 goes to Russ G. And then Mike gets Tiger Division. It's got that cool purple color in it. Gets me every time too. Okay. Power Girl number 1. This is, I think we're still in art germ territory, but this one's an all foil. And that one's $5. Get a good shot of it. Oh. No, never. Oh, Something is Killing the Children number 36. This one is an art germ variant, numbered 279 out of 400. And that one is $60. And it's got the logo stuff's all foil. The regular cover isn't part of it, but it's like spot foiled. Power Girl Russ G. And then a Surdsy at the very back here. Justice League Unlimited number 6. Surdsy cover is $5. Okay. Looks like we've hit Surdsy. I'm going to take this one out so we can put it with the rest of them. I know it's Surdy. I like saying Surdy though. Surdy time. Excellent. Okay. Surdy, here we go. Harley Quinn number 1. Surdy cover. This one is $27. It's got the dogs, the hyenas. I forgot the hyenas' names. I used to know them. I don't think I know them anymore. That's a good one. Okay, World's Finest number 28, Surdy. That one's $7. JW. been one that was claimed already. JLU. There we just pull it. JLU Art Germ. Am I blind? Oh, it was a 30. That's why. The JLU is a 30. Is that okay, Mike? Just want to make sure that I'm getting you the book that you really want. Oh, these are so pretty. Okay, Edge of Spider-Verse #1, 30. That one is 7. And this is the No Trade dress for 8.
This collector definitely had a style.
Mm-hmm.
You like pretty lady art, like I like covers with Jughead on them.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Oh, this one's got a great. I forgot this person's name. Montoya, right? Justice League Unlimited #3, 30. That one is 5. That's Montoya, right? Am I doing that wrong?
I honestly don't know on that one.
No face, 30. Okay. It's all good, Mike. I just wanted to make sure I was getting you a book you really wanted. Nava is back. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Let's see if I can figure out what this is. Montoya, yeah. The question. Okay, good. My brain is working today. Boop, boop. Yes. I see you playing with your ball. Tempting me to play, I can tell. Surdy is coming to Huntsville Expo. Ooh. Yes, you missed a bunch of Art Germ. Dustin, if you review the show, there was a bunch of that's still available, but I went through a big pile of it recently. Okay, this is Power Girl #1, New York Comic Con, Surdy, presented by The Syndicate. Whoever The Syndicate are. Oh, 616, Unknown, Comics Traders, Fandom Comic Shop, I guess. That's gorgeous. That one's $20. Look, it's her. She's got like tats on her. The tats are of other DC characters. That's really cool looking. There's a good shot.
If those guys are the Syndicate, what are we?
I don't know.
Like we need a cool crime family name.
We're the goofballs. All right. I don't know what book this is on. This one has a little bit of an ear infection. Oh no, Jack. This is a book called Persuasion. The Ryan Kincaid exclusive 30 cosplay edition. I'm going to cover her a bit. She's wearing a little bralette, but it's kind of see-through a little bit, so I don't want to have anyone's family get exposed. What are you doing? I'd like to repeat. Multiple thefts. So many thefts right now. And this one is $60. It's equally as gorgeous, though. So she is clothed. You can see a little bit through her bits. Power Girl. Press G. I love this cover. I remember the normal version of this one. Let's see what it's on. I've had an ear infection exactly one time in my life, and it was the one time I thought to myself, just end it all. It's too much pain. And I've had babies come out of me. Harley Quinn #49. This is a 30 by 616 Comics. That one is 25. So it's a foil edition of, I think that this one actually was a variant from the main line, but this one's the only time it's been foil. Did DC or Marvel ever get Surdy to do a calendar? Oh, I haven't seen that. Flash book. There might be other Flash things on the board, Jason, but this one is the Flash number 127. It's the first Gorilla Grodd cover, and it is probably mid-grade. It's got some things like that going on with it, and a little bit out of the top, but I just $30. Just $30 for that one. We've been rocking and rolling through all our cool art ones. Hey, Shane. This one is Green Lantern Corps number 1. Sturdy cover. That one is $5. If there's ever a time when I'm showing books, you're like, I need them very quickly for next weekend for a show. Like if you're taking, no, ma'am, you have already gotten everything out of this bucket you were going to get. No. No more for you. Nope. I took them out. You're going to take every toy out of your bucket. You're not going to have any more toys. You're just going to lose them under all the furniture. No, ma'am. Justice League Unlimited number 10. Nice sturdy cover. $5. Okay, this one is Nort's Swimsuit Edition, limited print of 1,000 from Carnivore Comics and Rabbit Comics. This one is 20. I swear, this redhead girl looks like a real actress. Like, I feel like she is somebody. I just cannot remember who I'm thinking it is. What's the aliens at the top? The aliens at the top. Oh, that's my book. So that is my personal property. This is the Aliens original comics series by Mark Verheiden and Mark Nelson. And it's personalized to me with a remark to Jen. I got this back in 2016. It's part of my own goods. And then I've got an original page of Why the Last Man Up Here that I got charity auction from Matt Hawkins. Okay, J League gets claimed by Russ G. Okay. The cat computer is working out the strategy to get into the bucket. I'm telling you, she's a smart cat. Like, we got to teach her how to do fetch so fast. But the problem is that she now has all of her toys. But she'll play with them for a long time and she'll accidentally knock them into the furniture. And then we have to like figure out what furniture has all of her balls, her little mice and stuff. Okay, Harley Quinn, number 49. Another Thursday. This is the one that's not the foil, and that one's 13. Catwoman, number 78. 30. $12. I think he likes putting girls like leaning against the wall, pushing against the wall. Maybe there's a message there. Woo! We finally, we ordered, like a month ago, I ordered these, like, the face huggers you can get from NECA. They're, like, full-size face huggers. But it took us forever to get them in because I didn't realize that my card, had expired, but I had another card that was it's just a different expiration date. So they just hadn't sent it. So I was so glad to have it today. The kid came in and picked it up that had bought it. The foil is $15. This cool black and white is $20. That one actually shows the best, I think. And then we might be jumping over to a new artist here. This one is Ejikure. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Ejikure, maybe? Joe's got a full size face. Hey, Joe, do you have the like the light up NECA full size alien egg? That thing is so cool. Batman and Robin number 8. Ejikure, $6. Okay. You get to learn a new autograph. This is somebody else. I don't know who this is. We're just going to call this what the book is. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 48. Whenever I figure out who this cover artist is, we'll start naming it, but these two don't have it on it. And the no trade dress is $11. Yes, ma'am. Oh, maybe that is Ejikure also still. Ejikure's cover for Batman Beyond Neo Gothic number 1 is $6. Don't have space for it, but have the hugger and an alien head. Oh, the alien head is so cool looking. I've got some stuff I bought back in the 90s that's like, I have a relief of an alien that's like kind of like in profile, but he's got his head this way and he's got his leg kind of like up behind him. So it's up by his ear. It's interesting. Mike W for ASM 48. No trade. Goes to Mike. Rudolph has come on. Hi, Rudolph. Welcome. We're in the last like 15 minutes. Take the trade dress for ASM. Trade dress for 11, the ASM. Oh, you mean the no trade dress. Sorry, it just got claimed, unfortunately, just above you by Mike. I have the actual trade dress. That was 7. Okay. More Ejikure. Dark Knights of Steel. This is the 12 of 12, and that one is $5. Also, if you're joining us here at the end, don't worry. We went through all of these things over here, but we did not hit any of this stuff. Just one of these sections we looked at doing, and this one too. But it's okay to rewatch the show and then send me direct messages. Just know I'm probably not going to respond to them until Monday. It's not because I'm going to ignore you. I just wait until I can be in front of my books and a place to put them for you. So I don't accidentally say yes and then forget that I talked to you. Okay, Rudolph, I got you. And if you're just joining us also, I do have the Tyler Main graphic novels and books that he brought with him. And then I bought them before he went, and they're all signed. This is the chapter 1 foil, spot foil that he brought and signed. Just understand I'm This I'm charging $50, but his autograph was $50, so I'm not charging anything extra. Then this soft cover full graphic novel is signed. It says "Stay safe," and those are $50. That's exactly how much they were at the event. And I can't get you this. It's like it was $70 with a selfie, but I can't get you a selfie anymore. And this is the big hardcover. And he ended up selling all the rest of them to me. He's not taken, I think he might have these at tomorrow's event, but the graphic novels I had him special bring to me for my event. So, and the next thing's like a toy show he's going to be in. So, Spidey 48 Ejikuri, thank you. I'll get used to that. His little signature is tiny.
Do you think if you asked Tyler Maine, he would sign one of those "I hate Wolverine"?
I am sure. He has the little things that he likes to do on them, but he seemed pretty nice and would probably say yes to most things if he was allowed to do them. All right, this is the Fall of the House of X stuff. This one says it's number 3, and I'm pretty sure the other one is a different number, but they're connecting covers. So I'm going to sell these together, even though they priced them separately, because why would you want to have one half of this beach scene? It's just $10 for the 2 together.
I really thought you were going to say "Fall of the House of Usher." And I'd just be like, don't even put them out. Just put them in my pile.
Okay. Ejikuri Birds of Prey number 6 for $5, featuring Big Marta. Ooh. DC versus Sonic the Hedgehog number 2. This is Ejikuri also. That one's 7.
Books are so hot. All the DC Sonic stuff, DC X Sonic, DC versus Sonic, the DC Sonic team up, DC Sonic Metal, whatever, which is on FOC on Monday. Like Sonic and DC are team up made in heaven.
Yeah, I mean, they made a bunch of prints of it, and they kept on saying, you don't need another print, even though we were asking for it. I was like, yes, we do need another print. Please make more print. It's like, I wonder if DC at this point is making just as much on reprinting of successful properties as they are in the original stuff that they're making every week. All right. DC's I Know What You Did Last Crisis. I don't remember this book. It's a big prestige format book. Number 1, Ejikuri. $8. Nice Batwoman. I Know What You Did Last Crisis. This is their work on Spider-Woman number 1. Just $5. This is their cover 4, I think. Poison Ivy number 35. Yep. Is $5. Crisis goes to Russ G. Okay, Russ G also needs Spider-Woman. Spider-Woman. Da-da-da-da-da. I think Rusty's filling a bunch of holes in his collection. Okay, this is Flash 61. We're back into Derek Chu. Derek Chu, that one is 20. Another really dynamic motion shot. And the Ivy goes to Mike. Mike. What one is this one? We're down to like 9 minutes. So if there's something I've shown that you want to make an offer on, you're welcome to. Just know a lot of these, the cover art variants are consigned to me, so I can't get too crazy on my discounting. Amazing Spider-Man number 26, Shop Fan Expo cover, Derek Chu. That one's $35. Got all girls, got the bad guys in the background. I think Mary Jane now has to wear this shirt for all time because now it's kind of pretty famous for her. Can I do Captain Carrot 15, 20? Hold please. 17, 20. Sure, TJ. And that is a flying offer here at the end of the show. Those in your pile. Okay. Okay, this one is Vampirilla Dead Flowers number 3. Derek Chu. They only made 333 copies of this book. That one is $35. It's kind of like purple, famous crop top. That's right. The one I like the most is the one with her on the couch. That one's really cute. And this one is the all like that one's kind of like I think they call that one like ultraviolet or something, and this one's the regular coloring, no trade dress, and that one's $30. I think that's all we're gonna have a chance to get to. Really, we don't have a lot of time to go through an entire pile. We can start this one and see how far we can get. Burka, did you just show up? How was your day, man? Okay, this is Lyrics Poison Ivy number 7, $5. Lyrics Harley Quinn number 40, $6. Like Randy's plus or minus. DC versus Vampires All Out War number 3, Lyrics cover, $6. I'm glad you had a good day. Okay, this is Scarlet Culture, the Munich file. This one is a Lyrics cover, and that one's $5. Okay, Red Sonja, Hell Sonja, number 2, Lyrics cover, $10. Grim, what number? Grim number 6, Florentino. That one is $4. Vampirilla versus the Superpowers number 2, Lyrics, $5. Harley Quinn 43 Lyrics, $6. Okay, got you, Rudolph. Ooh, this got good colors in it. Batman Off-World number 1, Lyrics, $5. Yep. Verses for Russ G. Venomore, Venomous #2 lyrics, $4. Batman Off-World, gotcha, for Russ G. Sensational She-Hulk #1 lyrics, $35. No trade dress. Batman Santa Claus Silent Night #2. Really cute lyrics cover for $5. Harley has got Santa Claus all tied up. Wonder Woman #5 lyrics is $9. Got the horsey on it. Wildcats #11 lyrics is $6. Batman and Robin #2 lyrics is $25. Vampy versus the Upers would be a heck of a book. Oh, did it? It did kind of like change it from Super. All right, let's make sure that I don't have like because sometimes the feed catches me. All right, so I am going to leave all of these goodies on the wall for next week, the ones we didn't get to. I do have 2 more short boxes of this stuff that I'm going to have. I'm actually going to take these. I've got some ash cans in here because I know there's an ash can person that likes stuff on Tuesdays. So those are the only things I'm going to take off this wall that will be gone, except for the stuff that we went through today. If you watch the show and review and you want to have anything, just send me, like I said, just send me a DM and I'll get you all hooked up. Remember, Wednesday is when our order cutoff is for shipping together. So we'll send you payment information on Wednesday. I understand that although Tony's team did not win in whatever sports ball he was voting for, that yeah, Mike, I did, but it was already claimed by Russ G in the YouTube chat. YouTube tends to be a little bit faster for call just because the feed's a little bit ahead. So if you ever want to have a little advantage, you can pop over to that one too. Yep, ash cans I'm going to take, and they'll be on the Tuesday show. So you can do my new Comic Book Tuesday show and add it to whatever you've bought tonight, and it'll all go together. And the cat's going to come around. There's going to be a cat face that's going to show up. Hi, cat. Would you like to come over and join the world? All right. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. And my cat being super in trouble. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you, Kyle, for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it. And I'll see you guys Tuesday night again. Bye, y'all.